Councilman Stanley.
Thank you, Mr. President. I want to let everyone know in Donaldson, Hermitage, and Old Hickory, that is Council Districts 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15, that the Donaldson Hermitage Neighborhood Association is going to be sponsoring a Meet the Candidate dinner and personal meeting of the candidates on Monday, the 13th of July at the Hermitage Police Precinct at 3701 James K. Lane. And they have invited a number of mayoral candidates, as well as District 11, Larry Hagar, who's running unopposed. District 12, Steve Glover, he's running unopposed. District 13, Fertiza Carter and Mark Cole and Holly Hunter. District 14 is Kevin Roten, he's running unopposed. District 15 is Jim Garrett and Jeff Syracuse. And District 33 is Sam Coleman and Jimmy Gafford. District 33 is over there on the other side of the J. Percy Pierce Reservoir and Lake. But they are going to open the doors at the police precinct at 6:30 p.m. They're going to have a meet and greet the candidates, and it will start at 7 o'clock p.m. and stop at 8:30 p.m. or 9 o'clock p.m. I invite everyone to attend this meeting because we need to have appropriate representation in Donaldson, Heritage, and Old Hickory, a part of Metro Nashville. So I appreciate all the candidates for being able to attend, and I'll also ask that if there's any at-large members that want to attend, please be able to attend and have them contact me. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Bedney.
Can you go to the next? I need a minute.
You are the only person in the queue.
Well, thank you very much. Well, first, I would like to congratulate Police Officer Tuana Chick on her retirement today. I am very proud of her involvement. The community is very thankful to her work at the Kentridge Community Club, and I wish her well on her retirement. There are three rezonings at different stages in the district. One is a gas station. They are interested in rezoning a property in the corner of Burkitt and Normandy Road. And we're going to have a community meeting tomorrow night at the Community College on Old Hickory Boulevard and Bell Road. And so people are welcome to attend if they have an interest in learning more about the projects. This will be the second meeting about it. There is also a rezoning that is slightly bigger. Sorry, it's also bigger. Some people have issues with it. And this rezoning, it's also on Burkitt Road, and we are working with the developer and the neighbors to see if there is any way to find a compromise. I've been getting lots of emails and phone calls on both sides, and if you have an interest in the project, people watching, please feel free to call me. My number is 829-6226, and I'll be happy to tell you more about it or get your feedback. There is also a small project on Lenox Creek side, and this is a downzoning. The property owner has decided to move it down from a commercial to an 18-unit multifamily building, which will match the other buildings on Lenox Creek side. So because of the scope of the work being so small, I decided not to have a meeting, but if anybody watching wants me to set up a meeting, I'm happy to set one up. Again, my phone number is 829-6226. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you, Councilman. Councilman Claiborne?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. A couple of different things. First of all, I'd like to make everybody aware that At Two Rivers Mansion on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons, the mansion is open for tours to the general public. It's $10 a person. Talk about the history of the McGavick family and also the history of the Two Rivers stock farm that extended through most of the Pennington Bend area at its height. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday afternoons from noon until 4. Secondly, again at Two Rivers Mansion on Saturday night, the 18th of July, the Moonlighters will be there. That's a 20-piece big band orchestra. We'll have a wood dance floor on the lawn. People are encouraged to bring their lawn chairs, their blankets, and spend an evening under the stars listening to big band music with the Moonlighters. That's $5 a person or $20 a car. And as always, for those people that are Friends of Two Rivers members and present their membership card, the events are free. The third thing is a reminder. This election season we're going through, lots of candidates, lots of signs. And so I'd just like to point out that Ordinance 2009-433 is an ordinance amending the charter and the Metro Code pertaining to the placement of signs in the public right-of-way and on public property. In the interest of public welfare and safety, it is unlawful for any person to attach, place, paint, or affix any sign or advertisement, whether permanent or temporary, within the public right-of-way within the jurisdiction of metropolitan government. That's a county-wide ordinance. But for District 15, I have worked very hard with neighborhood groups to keep our roadways and streets looking attractive. And so when signs go in the right-of-way, regardless of whether they're selling houses, buying cars, or advertising political candidates, the signs do come up and they're thrown away. So District 15 is the Two Rivers, Pennington Bend, and Donaldson area. It extends from the river on the north to the interstate on the south, and from Spence Lane in the west to Stewartsbury Pike in the east. So any signs that are placed in the right-of-way in that area will be removed. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Council Lady Johnson.
Thank you, Chair Matthews. District 29, just want to remind everyone of the All About Women, which is hosting, it's an organization that's called All About Women, who's hosting a free health fair again. Many of you came when it was hosted at Lakeshore Christian Church. Well, this time, this event will be held at Christ Church off of Old Hickory Boulevard from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Saturday, July the 11th. And again, that is the All About Women Health Fair, which will be at Christ Church, Old Hickory Boulevard, from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Saturday, July the 11th. Also, this Thursday, July 9th, at 6:30 p.m., there will be the Metro Council at-large candidate forum. This will be at Lakeshore Christian Church at 5434 Belforge Lane East. This is next door to the Antioch Post Office in Hickory Hollow, the Crossings area. This at-large candidate forum has confirmed 20 of the 26 candidates. So this forum is going to have 20 of the 26 Metro Council at-large candidates. Many of you came out for the mayoral candidate forum at the Ford Ice Center. So we want that same crowd so that we can be informed as to who we would like to select for our top 5 choices for Metro Council at-large candidates. And this forum is being sponsored by Southeast Nashville United. And the moderator will be District 7 School Board member Will Pinkston. So please pass this word along to other neighbors. We would like to have a large attendance so that we can make informed decisions. And lastly, there is a rezoning over in the Blue Water, Anderson, Moss Spring, Mossdale, Owendale Drive area. There will be a community meeting that I'll be announcing via email now and at the next council meeting for that particular rezoning. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady Johnson. Councilman Dominic.
Thank you, Speaker Pro Tem. I would love to reiterate the at-large candidate forum this coming Thursday at Lakeshore, 6:30 p.m. Come out, make an informed decision on the at-large races. That impacts the entire county, and it's important for residents of Southeast Nashville to know who they're voting for. I look forward to seeing everybody out there. Also, on the 20th of July, that's a Monday evening at 6:30 p.m., at Antioch Church of Christ in the Fellowship Hall, we're going to be having a community meeting to discuss the proposed rezoning of Reeves, a section of Reeves Road. It's a few acres there right off of Antioch Pike, right behind Antioch Church of Christ. There's a parcel there that currently had a garage in a house that hasn't been used in a long, long time. Is being proposed to change from AR2A to R8, if I remember right. But I know the R8's right. I can't remember if it's AR2A or some other zoning right now off the top of my head. But we're going to have a meeting to discuss that with the community. Those that have asked about that meeting is scheduled at 6:30, again on a Monday evening, the 20th of July at Antioch Church of Christ. We're going to have the proposed developer there presenting what he wants to do. They're looking at putting 6 to 7 single-family homes on that property, each one of them a single-family residence. And so I think it would be a good thing, but come on out, let's get the community input. Look forward to hearing from everybody on that. And also the health fair coming up this coming Saturday. Look forward to seeing everybody out there. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Councilman. Council Lady Allen.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Just want to remind everybody that this is the final Movies in the Park this Thursday night. So while you go to the at-large council meeting, you can send your children and a babysitter to Elmington Park at the intersection of West End and I-440 to watch 101 Dalmatians. There will be a pet show, just a good, fun, family-friendly time. So hope you will send your children. Thank you.
Thank you, Council Lady. Seeing no other council members in queue, I now declare the announcement period closed. We'll reconvene at 6:30 for our regular meeting.